Hello everybody, good morning. Thank you for coming in. I felt guided to the table to do a general love reading this morning actually. So let's do that. It's for anybody, any sign. You'll know if it resonates with you. What do we mean when we say resonance? You'll feel it. It's like a visceral reaction. It doesn't come from the mind, it comes from the knowing, from the feeling. So tap into that when you're listening to general readings. That'll be the best indicator of whether or not it applies for you. All right, you guys, let's get into it. As I sat down to meditate on the energies, I actually got some song lyrics in my mind from a Radiohead song, which I will look up when I'm done. Put it in the description box below if you're interested. The lyrics that came to mind immediately, though, were, if I'm going to talk, then I just want to talk. Please don't interrupt. Just sit back and listen. So somebody might have something that they want to say to you. Let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the romance angels. I'll be using astrology as I always do, but also you don't have to have that in your chart for it to resonate for you. Again, with the intuition. All right, let's see. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. My least favorite card in the deck. I'm not really a big believer in red flags. Seeing red flags is a red flag. It's a self-defensive mechanism, as if two people are ever the same. There is no real legitimate red flag, and with the chemistry, that could be that it's waving your red flags because you're afraid of how you feel, or they are. We'll see. That's the overall energy. Chemistry and red flags. Interesting. Maybe you don't trust it when you feel that level of attraction towards somebody, or they don't. Let's get a true love reading card on this actually right away. You're like, no. I can't feel this way because it'll make me irrational. I can't engage in the passion of this level. Red flag, red flag. I'm scared, yeah. Love. You're scared. Okay. I love this card. Love, plain and simple. That's all it is. Okay. Let's do some star codes, astro oracles on it. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in the person around you, or just overall influencing the situation. What do we have from the star codes for whoever needs this message? What do we have, please? Two more. Okay. We have Cancer energy. Interesting. We're heading towards Cancer season in just a week's time or so. So that could definitely be a timing card. You could have Cancer strongly in your chart or vice versa. Cancer energy is all about what I'm talking about, tapping into that emotional knowing. Getting out of your mind where the red flags exist and into your heart where the love exists. That's coming out in the overall energy already. Oh, wow. We have the moon. Cancer's ruling planet. It's a star, but Cancer's ruler. We are heading towards a full moon in Cancer's opposite sign of Capricorn in a few days here. Well, a little bit more than that. It's actually on the first day of Cancer season. Isn't that interesting? This could be about that full moon. It's completion energy, and it goes back to a new moon in Capricorn that would have happened in December of last year. This could be the completion of that cycle. But the moon also has to do with your perceptions and the things that are hidden that cause fear, what you can't see, right? Red flags. Saturn, Capricorn's ruling planet. Interesting, huh? Saturn is all about lessons learned, repeating cycles. It's about the things that we must learn before we can move forward with success. It's the things that hold us back and restrain us, red flags. Keep you from love. And then we have Pisces energy. Interesting, lots of water coming through. Pisces is the ultimate in emotional sensitization. Very intuitive. Lots of love here. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces or have that strongly in your chart. Right now, actually, as we speak, Saturn itself is in Pisces. So that's also interesting. And this can be about learning from your own illusions too. Red flags, right? Let's get into the reading. I'm going to move, make some space, and we will grab the good tarot. Let me see what's on your mind. Remember, this energy could be vice versa. It's obviously a love reading, so definitely other people could appear. The Ten of Wands, red flags. The Ten of Wands is all about burdens. It's about having traveled a very long and difficult road, and this is the culmination of it. We could be referring to that moon cycle. Moons work in I'm getting that energy very strong. Moons work in 6-month cycles from the new to the full. So this could be what's been building up over that 6 months. And that's what's on your mind. You might be ready to drop the load. Yeah. The Tower, wow. Aquarius, Scorpio energy, and also Aries. The Tower is about sudden change. It's about, I gotta drop this burden, I've gotta drop this load, this cycle has to end. Maybe you've been holding up the Tower, trying to stop something from coming to an end. But the Tower makes way for the new hope, for the distilled vision. It allows you to be free of whatever this path you've been walking is. And you're very passionate about it. It's sudden change. It's where anything that it wasn't meant to last isn't gonna. You can only carry 10 wands for so long before it becomes a burden. And here it's with the Cancer energy, so it's a bit of an emotional burden as well. Let me see how you feel. How do you feel? What's in your heart? The World. Wow, the completion of a cycle. The World is all about closure. It's where one cycle ends so another can begin. It's the last card in the major arcana. You got to drop the load. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody at a distance with this World and Moon energy. And that's why the red flags, because maybe you can't see very clear. The Moon is a lot about what we don't see. Let me see the actions. Okay. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is not an action card. It's about non-action. It's about choosing to withdraw to recover from repeating cycles of heartbreak. The World coming to an end right in the heart, right? And this is the recovery from it. Whatever it is you've been dealing with on an emotional level for the past 6 months or so has been a big burden to you. It's getting heavy. And your heart is closing it, whether that's participatory or not. With all the major arcanas coming out already, the universe is acting on your behalf to free you. And the Four of Swords is about the lessons that we've learned. It comes in here with Saturn. The choices that we've made that keep leading to heartbreak, red flags, right? It's silence, it's recovery, it's emotional integration. Let's see the energy around you. This could be another person, but it could be furthering your energy. Interesting. The Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands is on your mind. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who still has a little more fight in them, still has the passion to complete the mission. One more step. This is my one more step card. Exhausted, a little beat up, but still willing to fight, even though the Ten of Wands is what's on your mind. Okay. In this Nine of Wands card, I always love it how she's holding on to that star lantern, the hope. And the star comes after the Tower. What's the challenge? What's the challenge there in this situation? Justice, Libra's major, the right thing, harmony, balance. Okay, getting what you deserve. Can be about, like I said, doing the right thing, potential outcome. Justice is Libra energy, it's Venus, okay? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, what you can't see. The Eight of Swords is a mind trap of our own making. It's actually not wanting to see outside your own perspective. It's keeping yourself to yourself. It is a mind trap though. So there could be something in your perceptions, red flags, that's a little off here, especially with the moon involved. And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords can be a little bit too impulsive, just wanting to get free of the burden of this situation. You could be communicating with somebody, could be at a distance, it could be electronic. Swords are about technology. You have some sharp words that you want to speak to somebody. Let's see what's under that. Oh, interesting. The Fool, Aries major. So in your heart is the completion of a cycle and a brand new one that's waiting to begin. But it's about getting yourself free from this burden. Whatever that is, there's a truth you need to speak. Yeah, because of the Eight of Swords. Okay. There's something you can't get your mind around or off in this particular situation. Let's clarify. That'll help us a lot in this reading. Let me see the Tower and the Ten of Wands. I'm literally getting the energy of somebody manually trying to hold a situation together that's crumbling at the foundation. A lot of heaviness. You want it to come out. The Hermit. Virgo's major. Lots of major arcanas coming out here. Yeah, this is internal. This is spiritual weight. It's in your soul. Maybe you're going into a place of withdrawal to allow this to end. Let me see the Hermit. Is it time? Can I carry this burden any further? The Emperor. Masculine energy. Father. Husband. But the Emperor is an energy about control as well. And with the Emperor and the Hermit in the Tower, it's like being in this state of withdrawal is getting very burdenous. So the Tower is coming along to shake you out of your place of hiding and control because it's too heavy. Let me see the World in the heart. Taurus, Capricorn, Aries energy with the Emperor. Yeah. Death and rebirth, Scorpio. If you have Scorpio strongly in your chart, or your person does, Scorpio will not carry around the emotional weight. It has to be transmuted. It has to grow and change. And since it's not, it's coming to an end. The heart is naturally, like I said, putting something to a close, whether that's a cycle in this relationship or a cycle in your life or both. Transmutation energy with death. Yeah. Look at that. It's the Nine of Swords. Stress, anxiety, trying to be too mentally controlling over things that can't be understood with the mind. You are manually shutting down your heart because somebody is either not communicating, not taking action, or that cycle is naturally coming to a close and you know it. Okay. Four of Swords in the action with Saturn. What's happening with the Four of Swords? The Hierophant, Taurus's major, that's interesting. The Hierophant is about our belief systems. It's about the things we commit to ourselves to, the value that we find and where our truth lies. But mostly it's about commitment. This could be about the end of a commitment, a marriage. We have the Emperor here. And with the Four of Swords, again, that silent withdrawal. But the Hierophant and the Hermit together, very spiritual energy. It's that inner knowing that I'm talking about. Let me see the Hierophant with Saturn. Oh, what? We have the Empress now. Emperor and Empress, husband and wife, divine masculine, divine feminine. But why the Four of Swords? Let me see. Why the Four of Swords? The Four of Swords, like I said, comes along after a time of heartbreak. Okay? Nine of Wands goes there. The Eight of Swords, which is in the outcome. It's interesting. It's like there's some kind of commitment energy between the two of you, but it's being put to sleep. It's being put to rest. Maybe there were lessons learned that compromised a commitment. That could have been. Okay? Eight of Swords and the Empress. It's like you can't, whoever you are in this reading, you could be the Emperor or the Empress. We have the Eight of Swords twice, so there's lots of mirroring energies. There's like a standoff here between the two of you, mentally. That's why the Tower is looming. Because anytime we as people think that we're the only ones in control of how a situation unfolds, the universe likes to remind us that that's not so. And it's a let go or be dragged. Let me see that Nine of Wands. A card dump, huh? Let me see that Nine of Wands. In the surrounding energy. The Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Wow. The three, what a beautiful energy. There could be children involved in this situation for sure. Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and friendship, working together and building together. This could be somebody that you have a history with that Six of Cups. But more than anything, it looks to me like someone around you still has the fight to try to preserve the innocence in this situation. This could be a friendship even that's trying to grow into something more with the Hierophant present. Okay. So even though they're tired, it could be you wanting to keep fighting. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the Queen of Pentacles is about knowing what's best for you, where you commit yourself to. Very serious energy. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, commitment and a brand new beginning. Let me see Justice in the challenge. The Four of Wands, wow. This is a home. It's happiness, it's celebration, it's the achievement of a wish. This could have something to do with a home, with settling a property. You know? Let's see. Four of Wands, please. And the Page of Swords. Okay. The Page of Swords is curious, standing back, watching, getting more information. Page of Swords, Four of Wands, and Justice. The challenge here seems to be about knowing how to do the right thing in this situation. Let me see that Page of Swords, please. Let me see. The Moon, needing more information. Something's hidden. Because we have the Moon over here, right? With the World and the Nine of Swords. So what are you stressing about? What are you so worried about? Something you can't see that you're desperately trying to figure out. Two of Pentacles. Let's see the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is the everything card. As I always like to say, only you know what fills those cups. Love, togetherness, family, children. We have the Six of Cups. Sex, creativity. And that is what you have your mind on. Knight of Pentacles is the slow build towards it. I see the Fool looming on the bottom of the deck. Okay? Ten of Cups. Wow, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the beginning of that 10. You might want to make an offer to somebody here. But what is this commitment about? Like, why the Four of Swords? Seven of Pentacles is about making plans. Why the Four of Swords in your actions? You've got your mind locked around this Empress energy. There could be silence between the two of you right now. There could be an integrating of lessons learned. Maybe something in the past came to a crashing halt, and it has something to do with commitment. I'll go a bit deeper. The Knight of Cups, yeah. You want to make some kind of offer, apology, something. And there is a fairly obsessive mental energy around it. It's like, this is what you cannot get your mind off of this. You're trying to stop something from coming to an end. Three of Cups, coming together. Let me grab a different deck. From the amazing pulp, let's see. What is the Tower and the Ten of Wands about? Contemplating whether or not you can keep. What is the Tower about? Oh, well, okay. The High Priestess, Pisces Major, in other words, no talking. There's silence between the two of you. You're both in a place of energetic and emotional withdrawal right now. No wonder there's mystery with all this moon energy. The Hermit and the High Priestess. These two do communicate in the 5D. So there could be a lot of that going on, and that's why also Eight of Swords, that you can't get your mind around this. High Priestess. And it's what I said about following your own intuition as well. Oh, wow. The Queen of Cups. Water energy. We have Cancer, very strong Cancer energy here. Queen of Cups is about hiding your emotions. Okay. Especially when the Tower is involved and the High Priestess. We have Nine of Swords in the heart, yeah. The Moon and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the action taker. This is who has the confidence, the passion, and the personal magnetism to make things happen. And with the Moon, once again, something unknown, something being hidden. Huh. Okay. Let me see the World. And Death. Nine of Swords, yeah. Yeah. Eight of Cups, you're walking away. The Eight of Cups is walking away from things that never reach the emotional fulfillment of the Ten of Cups. And at the end here, we have you still believing you can have the Ten of Cups, having the courage that it takes to walk away from things that don't get there. All right, let's see. Knight of Cups and Four of Swords. This is in the actions you want to take. Wow, I am not surprised. The Lovers, Gemini's major arcana. Of course, we're in Gemini season, but the Lovers is that thing, that energy, that connection that places you at a crossroads in your heart, where you have to choose between two sides of yourself, two paths you could take, two different people, but really it is about your own duality. And the Lovers here with the Four of Swords, it can definitely send us into a bit of a tailspin. That's why you're seeing red flags around the chemistry. And it is about the need to make a choice as well. That's coming in here with the Empress and the Hierophant. It could be about whether to commit or not commit. Yeah, because we have, okay. Let me see the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about making things right. It could be about bringing balance into a family situation. This could be about paying money out for children. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, child support. Maybe you were married to this person at one point in time, and you owe them something. It came to a crashing halt. Okay. Justice could be the legal system. I'm seeing that this way now. Let me see, because it's in the challenges and it has something to do with kids and something to do with money. Strength, I'm not surprised. Number 8 in the major arcana, it rules over all the 8s in the minors. We have the 8 of Swords showing up a couple of times. This is about courage and integrity and doing the right thing. It's taking a lot of courage and a lot of integrity in this situation. This could be a payout from a home, a property settlement, something to do with children, something to do with your family. Let me see. And then we get the 3 of Pentacles, which we already have here attached. 3 of Pentacles is about working together harmoniously, about building towards the same goal. All right. And then 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups in the outcome. Okay, can I see? No, that's too many. You could be oh my gosh, never mind, I'll take them. Because we have the Queen of Swords and the Empress. And the Empress is where the actions you plan to take, right? So maybe you plan to take these actions, but there's still something that needs to be wrapped up in your life with the World and the completion energy. The Tower. Are you moving? Is there a property that needs settling? And a payout? Before you can move forward into your 10 of Cups. Now, who you're approaching is in Queen of Swords and the Empress energy. We have the Empress down here, along with the 8 of Swords. That's also in the outcome. This is who you can't seem to get your mind around or over. And that's who you want this new beginning with. The Queen of Swords is very wise. This is somebody who may be very experienced. Oh, the Devil. Capricorn's major. The Devil is Saturn energy, and we saw Saturn come out, right? This could be about that full moon and lessons learned. But the Devil can be also about fear and repeating cycles and things that hold us back. Maybe there's a marriage that's holding you back from being able to pursue your 10 of Cups. The Hierophant in Justice could be the legal system. You could be waiting for something legal to clear up. Let me see the Devil. And that's what's taking you so long. Yeah, we have the 6 of Wands, victory and success. This is getting what you want and celebrating it. It could be have something, with children. 6 of Cups. But 6 of Cups can also be childhood. It could be family. This could be a situation involving a mother and a father and settling of properties. Six of Wands, please. Oh, wow, you guys. The Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. One of my favorite Sun cards in all of tarot. But the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in the outcome. Then your new beginning. Then you can start on whatever it is you want to build next. But there's something that's holding you back, whether it's a pre-existing marriage, a legal situation, an obligation, something to do with a home or a property settlement. And then you can move into your new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. One of the reasons I love this Sun card so much is because it has that, see that kid out there playing on the spring-loaded horse and the safety? There is a safety to this joy, to what comes next for you. 4 of Wands is in the challenge, and that can be about building a home or an environment for a family. The Sun could be about travel too. But the Sun and death and rebirth in your heart, right? So if something is changing in you, some cycle of your life is wrapping up. It's becoming quite burdenous and quite heavy, whatever it is. But it is about to end, and it leads to quite a beautiful new beginning. once you pass through the lessons. Oh yeah, look, justice in the challenge, and then it comes through with the Ace of Pentacles. So you want to make an offer to somebody who you think deserves this offer. But there's a whole lot to unfold before that can happen. And this is about getting what you deserve. King and Queen of Swords. And justice. One more. What is justice? The Three of Cups. Beautiful. Three of Cups is when you get to come together and celebrate. And with the Sun and the Four of Wands, you want to be happy. You're ready to be happy. But wrapping up this old cycle and going through all of this process seems to be what the problem is at the moment. There's a lot of silence between you and whoever it is that you plan to go towards here and have this Three of Cups with. Three of Cups. Wow. The Fool. Aries major. And we go from it, we already saw the Fool once, but we go from the last card, which is the World, to the first. The new beginning, dropping the burden of that Ten of Wands that we saw here. And preparing to take action. The Fool is all about a leap of faith. It's about heading off in a new direction, away from all of that stuff in the past. And where you want to go is quite beautiful. It has two aces, the Sun, the Fool, and the Three of Cups. Something that could make you potentially very happy, and something that you think you deserve, or towards somebody that you think deserves you. King of Swords again, came back out. Interesting. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now the King and the Queen of Swords are very well matched. While there's a lot of passion and chemistry between the two of you, this can also be where the red flags come from. These two people have a lot of experience in life. They've seen it all. They've done it all, and they've learned from it all. Divorcees oftentimes, and since there's justice involved. Okay. One more. Didn't we have the Hermit back here? Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo. The Hermit is about, okay, this is you coming in and communicating now and saying, I do know. I mean, look at that Fool jumping out of the cave of the Hermit. I do know where I want to go. I do know what I want to do. King of Wands, and I'm ready to take action towards your new beginning. Once again, there could be some kind of trip. I keep on seeing the Tower. It won't leave the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's under it. The Page of Swords. This is you keeping your eye on your new beginning, watching, paying close attention as it unfolds. The Four of Pentacles, holding on to it. Could have something to do with money. And waiting for a situation to come to completion here. I want one more. I just want to see what the person that you're headed towards. You're taking this leap of faith. You're getting yourself free. Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Wands is about passion. And like I said, there's a strong chemistry here. You are being pulled forward with the wheel. Remember I said let go or be dragged? Towards a new beginning. This is where you feel your destiny is. Wheel. And Temperance. Nice to see. Sagittarius energy. The archangels are at work in this situation, which looks to me like it's required a lot of patience, a lot of keeping your emotions in check. King and Queen of Swords, and waiting for destiny to play its hand. And then the Star, amazing. Aquarius is major. We saw the Tower a couple of times, and the Star comes directly after the Tower. It's the new hope. It's what comes next. And it's also healing and being spiritually guided. There's something that's pulling you towards this new beginning, very dramatically. I'm seeing the Three of Cups again. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Longevity, happiness, commitment, the whole picture. The Five of Wands that showed up here with the wheel could also be your internal resistance. No, 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 right? The red flags. But then the wheel comes along and it pushes. There's destiny at work in this situation. Okay. I want to see what's under the... Yeah, look at that. 10 of Wands right there. And then the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is what's built with that ace. Okay. So it's like you're waiting for one situation to wrap up so that you can move into a new situation, a brand new beginning. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and then we had 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the beginning of forever. Amazing. All right, you guys, let's get some oracles on the situation, not the star codes, we've already done that. Let's go to this deck. Anything else for whoever's resonating with this? You know, the Five of Wands and the Star is also about you being willing to fight off any competition that tries to get in the way of what you want, your dream, what you've been working towards. It could be. There might be competition. Contract. Libra. We saw Justice in the Hierophant. Okay. Freeing yourself from something. Angel of Strength. Yeah. Rest and rejuvenation. Well, we saw the Four of Swords. So you freed yourself from something that was very difficult. Angel of Balance. Temperance. You saw temperance in the outcome. And then we have the Angel of Balance. That is, the angels are all over this for you. You're definitely being guided for this new beginning. Deceit. Okay. The hostilities around you. And then Healer of the Ages. That's that star card, that healing energy. And it can be about undoing. Like I said, red flags come from a place of fear. It can be about hope and healing. Okay. It can also be about wanting to heal some kind of deceptive energy that maybe existed in this situation. There's a lot of Moon and a lot of Eight of Swords. So there could have been a lot unseen happening. Let's go to the Talisman for a second. I want something a little more on the money, a little more specific. Just one card, please. No, I'll take the one that flew, though. Destiny, right? Need I say more? Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, the Star. This is your destiny. And that is why you're working so hard, but you're keeping a lot to yourself. Okay. Cut ties. What? Exactly. You're getting yourself free so that you can have this brand new beginning. Amazing. And balanced emotions is on the bottom of the deck. Temperance. And the King and Queen of Swords. All right, you guys. Wow. Let's get a couple of cards to close it from the Lover's Oracle. Now, these can come out as advice, so take them only as they resonate. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. We have Healer of the Ages. We have that Sun card I showed you guys. Let me see if I can unbury that. Yeah. Play, laughter, fun, joy. It's a recapturing of innocence. And Six of Wands. This is about having fun together. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating, excuse me, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Unwanted thoughts, the Nine of Swords, death, the world, right? And then we have the Sun and the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities. That's what I'm saying about the red flags. It's all in your mind. Let's get one more. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those that you love. Could, like I said, there looks like a contract ending and maybe having to like shell out some money. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I feel one more. And this is definitely about you making a choice. That isn't easy. That's why strength is all over it. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges you. All right, my friends, we have the Emperor and Empress, right? There's so much destiny at play in this situation. I hope this resonated with you guys. I hope it helped. Remember what I said, you don't have to resonate with everything I say. I'm reading energy here. So apply it as it does if it does. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon. Namaste, my friends.